Awesome is from a small up-and-coming brand, American-made. Each box is valued at around $70, but you only pay a fraction of that price. Getting started is so easy. Just take an awesome quiz at boxofawesome.com, and your answers will help their team pick the right box for you. We've done this. We do this. We love them. It is absolutely incredible. I like the Weekender. I literally have 2 of these. When I got my first one, I hit them up and requested a second one because I left one on the road. But, you know, I travel so much that when ACL Live Theater that we did for the 10-year anniversary, we've become an arena act. So check it out. It's going to be crazy. A lot of surprises, a lot of fun, unbelievable guests. It's a big production. This is our version of WrestleMania. Go to Ticketmaster.com. Look up Kill Tony. It's the one with tickets available. We're going back-to-back nights, the 30th and the 31st. HEB Center, live.
Coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yeah, it's Red Band, everybody. Look.
Hi!
Look at him. This is the #1 live podcast in the world, Kill Tony, brought to you by Gel Blaster, the Red Rose, Yellow Rose, Connect Mobile Health, which is an IV drip company. They'll come to you. Use the promo code KillTony10, save 10%. Hall Law Firm, the best DUI lawyers in all of Austin, Texas. For those locals out there that might have some drinks and like to drive. Austin Security Guard Service, the best security guards in the world are here in Austin. CM Smokehouse and Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey, which proudly presents the best damn band in the land, the Kill Tony Band, everybody. Michael Gonzalez gigging in Los Angeles this week, so we are blessed with the prodigy himself, James Atkins on the drums, everybody. The great Paul Deemer on the horns, everyone. The executioner, Matt Muelling on the electric guitar. And the backbone of the band, the one and only D Madness on the bass guitar, everybody. John Dees is on tour doing arenas with the great Gary Clark Jr. However, we do have a very special treat for y'all, a return of a legendary band member, one of the funniest comedians in the history of the show. Make some noise for standing in on the horns tonight. Make some noise for the great Jet Ski Jessie Johnson, everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, here she is. Choke Assassin will be mic'd up tonight, chiming in on both the horns and the jokes. So much fun. Before we start tonight's episode, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it available for you here right now. UFC fans, this weekend is the weekend. It is indeed the massive rematch between Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. We have teamed up with the DraftKings Sportsbook for an exciting new offer. New customers who sign up using promo code KillTony, all one word, and bet just $5 on any of this weekend's matches will receive $200 in bonus bets instantly. What an unbelievable deal. Red Band.
Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings Same Fight
parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same fight, including number of rounds and method of victory.
You can win, you can play, and you're going to have a lot of fun. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code KILLTONY and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code KILLTONY, all one word, KILLTONY, only at DraftKings.
Hey, y'all. I have to tell you about the super blend I'm loving called Kachava. It's hands down the best thing I've found to feed my body the nutrients it craves. Kachava is an all-in-one plant-based super blend made up of superfoods, greens, plant proteins, antioxidants, adaptogens, probiotic. In other words, everything your body craves to feel your best. And I know what you're thinking. Something this good for me can't possibly taste delicious. That's where Kachava really earns their thousands of 5-star reviews. It tastes amazing. It's creamy, smooth, and comes in 5 delicious flavors. I'll tell you right now, the vanilla and the coconut acai are my favorite, but it also comes in chocolate, chai, and matcha. Red Band?
Some folks like to drink it as part of their healthy breakfast or lunch, and others love it as a protein-packed snack before or after a workout. It's perfect for this because it has 25 grams of plant protein per serving. Personally, I like to drink Kachava just laying around on the couch. It feels great because I don't like eating too much, so it's great to just have a nice meal real quick that's delicious and gives me all the protein and nutrients I need.
No doubt about it. And Kachava is offering our listeners 10% off for a limited time. Just go to kachava.com/Tony, spelled Kachava, and get 10% off your first order. That's Kachava.com/Tony. Hey y'all, for the smoothest cannabis smoking experience, you gotta try a freeze pipe. Freeze pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs. The cool smoke by hundreds of degrees for icy smooth tokes without the throat burn, chest pain, or coughing attacks. They even have freezable devices built specifically for cooling joints, blunts, and vapes. We use it, we smoke all the time. I'm gonna hand it off to Red Band.
Yeah, when we were in Ohio, we used to put snow in our pieces.
I remember that,
Those
yeah.
Snow hits.
Yep.
Well, now you don't have to do that because of science. The secret is the detachable glycerine chambers that come on every piece. Pop one of these chambers in the freezer for an hour, and as smoke passes through it, it instantly is chilled by over 300 degrees.
Ooh.
Simply inhale and relax as Freeze Pipe's icy glycerin chambers do all the heavy lifting.
Speaking of doing all the heavy lifting, it's me, Tony, again. Shop the smoothest pipes, bubblers, bongs, and dab rigs at everyday great prices by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code Tony for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and use code Tony for 10% off. Again, thefreezepipe.com. Use code Tony, 10% off. Shop today and start fighting fire with ice. Everybody knows that when you get down, it can affect your entire life. Talking with a therapist can help you to become your best self, and finding a therapist has never been easier with Talkspace. We know a lot of people that have used it, a lot of these comedian friends. You know, there's a lot of seasonal depression happening now that the climate is finally changing here in Texas. We're seeing its results, and luckily Talkspace is helping a lot of people. You can sign up online at Talkspace.com and get a personalized match with a provider typically within 48 hours. Red Band.
Have virtual sessions with your licensed therapist from the comfort of your home. You can even send messages to your therapist so you don't have to wait for your next session. Talkspace is the #1 online therapy platform with licensed therapists in over 40 specialties, including anxiety, depression, substance abuse, and more. Talkspace is secure and private, using the latest end-to-end bank-grade encryption technology to store client information and complying with the latest HIPAA regulations.
Talkspace is affordable and in-network with most major insurers. Kill Tony listeners get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony. To match with a licensed therapist today, go to Talkspace.com/Tony to get $80 off your first month and support the show. That's Talkspace.com/Tony. Hey y'all, give yourself a fall adventure with Box of Awesome. 90% of everything that comes in your Box of Awesome Awesome is from a small up-and-coming brand, American made. Each box is valued at around $70, but you only pay a fraction of that price. Getting started is so easy. Just take an awesome quiz at boxofawesome.com, and your answers will help their team pick the right box for you. We've done this. We do this. We love them. It is absolutely incredible. I like the Weekender. I literally have 2 of these. When I got my first one, I hit them up and requested a second one because I left one on the road. But you know, I travel so much that when I say a bag is amazing, I mean it. And this bag is durable, strong, convenient, cool. And if anybody finds it at a hotel out there in Muscaloosa, Missouri, you could give it back to me, please. Red Band.
There are new boxes released every single month across a ton of different categories. I just got some new hot sauces. I got a bunch of knives from them. It's amazing. It's like a Christmas present once a month. So whether you're into bartending or camping, Box of Awesome has something you'll love. And it's totally free to sign up, and you could skip a month or cancel anytime.
Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com and enter the code KillTony at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code KillTony for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com, code KillTony.
You guys ready to start tonight's episode? You know, somehow, some way, during all this chaos of the last few years, moving to Texas and this and that, I truly believe that we have become one of the biggest, best comedy shows in the world, and we are debuting 2 first-time guests here tonight. Both of these gentlemen, this is their first time ever being on the panel of this show. One of them is one of the greatest comedians alive today with a brand new special. The other one is the reigning, defending UFC bantamweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Sean O'Malley and Joe List.
Sean O'Malley. Show motherfucking List, everybody. This is Kill Tony.
Woo! Holy shit. Joe List. Enough for everybody on YouTube right now. Truly one of the greatest comedians out there today. Fucking doing it renegade style on YouTube. Fucking showing off. He's the man, one of the guys that we've been meaning to get on the show absolutely forever, just haven't had the right scheduling and cross paths correctly. And here we are. Joe, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And what do you know? Huge fan of the show and one of the greatest fighters alive today, Sugar Sean O'Malley's here.